Watch this story in full. Subscribe, comment and like my channel, Green Mythology, for mythology and history. Gateway 2, the captivating worlds of ancient myth. Now watch the story in full please. The flickering terror of the Adze. In the heart of Togo and Ghana, where the air hangs thick with the scent of wood smoke and the rhythm of life is dictated by the sun and the seasons, there exists a fear far older than written history, the fear of the Adze. Not merely a creature of the night, but a malevolent force that takes to the wing on silent evenings, a vampiric witch that embodies the terror of the unseen and the inexplicable. By day, the Adze is said to walk among the people in human form, their true nature hidden behind a facade of normalcy. But as twilight deepens and the first stars prick the inky sky, a chilling transformation occurs. The human shape shimmers and contorts, shrinking and shifting until all that remains is the tiny, glowing form of a firefly. Yet, this is no ordinary firefly, harmlessly dancing in the bush. This is the Adze in its predatory state, its bioluminescence a deceptive lure, its minuscule size a key to unlocking the safety of jam-dune homes. Through cracks in mud-brick walls, beneath ill-fitting doors, or even through the narrowest gaps in window shutters, the Adze in its insect guise gains entry. It is a silent intruder, its soft glow a cruel parody of a comforting nightlight. And its target is often the most vulnerable, the sleeping children. A family sleeps soundly, the worries of the day momentarily forgotten. The rhythmic breathing of a child fills the small hut. Outside, the world is alive with the chirping of crickets and the distant calls of nocturnal creatures. But within, a different kind of hunt begins. The firefly, the Adze, flits silently through the air, its glowing abdomen pulsing with an unnatural hunger. It lands softly on the exposed skin of a sleeping child, a tender neck, a tiny hand. Then, the attack. The Adze, in some whispers of the legend, possesses a proboscis-like appendage, unseen in its firefly form until it is needed. It pierces the delicate skin, and begins to feed. It does not gorge itself recklessly. Its feeding is a slow, insidious draining. The child might stir, a whimper escaping their lips, but they rarely fully awaken, held in a tale to the Adze's subtle magic or perhaps simply the deep exhaustion that precedes its vampiric act. As the Adze feeds, it drinks not just blood, but perhaps a portion of the child's very life force. The child will awaken in the morning feeling weak, feverish, a strange pallor to their skin. A mysterious illness has taken hold, one that defies the usual remedies and the wisdom of the village healer. Over days, or sometimes even weeks, the child wastes away, the life slowly being leached from him, a horrifying echo of the Adze's nocturnal visits. This slow decline, the inexplicable sickness that stole the young and vibrant, is one of the most terrifying hallmarks of the Adze's predation. But the Adze's power extends beyond the simple act of vampirism. Should the firefly form be captured, a feat said to be incredibly difficult, for the Adze is quick and possesses an unnatural cunning, it immediately reverts to its human shape. And in this form, it is at its most dangerous in a different way. A captured Adze in human form has the power to possess another person. This possession is not a fleeting influence. It is a deep, insidious merging that transforms the host into an abysm, a witch in the thrall of the Adze. An abysm is a source of great fear and suspicion within the community. They may not even be aware of the malevolent force that has taken root within them. The Adze's influence manifests in ways that sow discord and misfortune. The possessed individual might become consumed by intense jealousy, their envy directed at those with good fortune, healthy children, or abundant harvests. Their presence can bring ruin to their own family, or those they resent. Livestock might sicken and die, crops might fail, unexplained accidents and illnesses plague those around them. The Adze, through its human host, spreads misery and fear, a hidden poison in the heart of the village. Old grudges, perceived slights, and existing tensions can all be attributed to the malevolent influence of an abysm. Women, particularly those who are seen as envious or who face hardship like infertility, were and sometimes still are, tragically, more likely to be accused of being possessed by an Adze. The fear of the Adze is deeply ingrained in the folklore, a way to explain the sudden, inexplicable tragedies that can strike a community: the death of a child, the ruin of a family, the descent into madness. It is a fear that acknowledges the hidden dangers in the world, the forces that can steal life and happiness without a visible perpetrator. While some legends speak of desperate rituals, fervent prayers, or complex magical workings that might expel an Adze from a possessed individual, success is said to be rare and the process fraught with peril. If expelled, the Adze might briefly take on another monstrous form, a hunched, dark figure with sharp talons, before attempting to escape. It is in this fleeting, terrifying state that it is said to be vulnerable, but capturing and destroying such a creature is a task few would dare attempt, and even fewer would survive. Answer: the people of Togo and Ghana live with the knowledge of the Adze. They teach their children to be wary of fireflies that seem to linger too long, to sleep soundly but with a lingering awareness, and to pray for protection against the unseen terrors of the night. For the Adze is a reminder that sometimes, the greatest dangers come not in the form of fanged beasts or hulking monsters, but in the soft, silent flicker of a light in the darkness, a light that promises not wonder, but a slow and terrifying end. The fear of the Adze is the fear of the unknown illness, the sudden misfortune, the neighbor who harbors a hidden darkness, a chilling tale carried on the evening breeze, a cautionary whisper passed from generation to generation.